Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Oh, that was an ugly cry. That's so bad. I'm coming up here because as bad as I want this, bro, like, as bad as I want to go to Cenat University, I feel like awareness needs to be spread because, bro, I just want to talk about me and my experience going to the Cenat University in-person application in New York City. I know everybody else want it as bad. I know other people call out of work. I know, like, other people had to sacrifice and do things to be there, but I can only speak for myself. Like, I'm just so angry because I was so close in the line. Got there at 6 o'clock in the morning. People were already sleeping out there, which was insane. I mean, if you want it, you want it, you're gonna get it, you're gonna do whatever it takes. Understandable. Met people, they allowed me to cut. People were cutting anyways. Because obviously people want it, or they want to meet Cenat, or whatever the reasons are for. They obviously want to be in the front to get in first. So I was out there meeting people, making connections. I was grateful for that. But it was starting to get closer to time. First of all, people were passing out. My thing is, time was getting closer to going inside. Some people were able to go inside earlier before even Kai got there. And then, like, the drone would come out. People were pushing it.
I just gotta be for real. First, why are you crying over this? Is it that serious? Is this the only opportunity that people have? That people are so deadlocked on getting a handout from Cenat that they're sitting, look like she on a roof, crying about this situation? She said she woke up at 6 a.m. to go sit in a line to have the chance, not even a guaranteed opportunity, the chance to go and talk to Cenat and potentially have a ticket to Streamer University. That's why she's sitting up here crying. She called out of work for the chance. And now I think people should chase their dreams and their goals. But this seems irrational and seems inconsistent. Why would you waste waking up at 6 a.m.? I'm assuming she was there for almost all day, at least 4 to 6 hours. Why would you waste time doing that instead of actually going and working on your craft? Working on your marketing, working on your videos, going and streaming, working on clips. You could have went to this Streamer University event and streamed all outside. You could have did interviews. Yeah, you said you network with people. Did you really network with people, or did you just talk and say, hey, my name is this is my channel? Or did you actually go out and meet people who are serious about this? Because it don't really sound like she was as serious as she's claiming to be. Because if there were people that were there before you and you got there at 6 a.m., why weren't you in the front of the line if you was really dedicated about this? Why you ain't get up at 2 a.m.? Why you ain't sleep over from last night if you really, really wanted to meet him the way you're portraying and you're crying and come on now, I can't do the crying. We too grown for this. I can't. I need people that really want this content creation game, because it's tough. I know I done quack. I done deleted channels so many times. If you really want this, stop looking for a handout and be ready for your wave, because this thing comes in waves. And you may post a video and it might go crazy, but you can never predict when that's going to happen. Be ready and prepare for your wave and put yourself in better positions to have your wave. Because when I had a wave previously with a last channel, I just spat. With the last channel, I lost it. I didn't know how to capitalize on it. So people who are sitting in line for hours in the heat for Streamer University, your time will be better spent going and working on your craft. Stop trying to get handouts. Stop trying to go the easy route, because you never know what will happen when you remain consistent, which is the hardest thing. When you remain consistent, you never know what's going to happen. Let's hear the rest of her sob story.
Shoving. Like, I'm so angry because I was so fucking close. People were getting excited about a fucking drone, pushing people. Like, it was like the building. So I was standing by the glass so that I wouldn't get caught up, because, mind you, I'm small, bro. Like, got big people trying to bum rush to get to see the drone, pushing and shoving, trying to get to the front, and it's like, you can't get in. Then after that, after the drone scene happened, people were out. People had chairs outside because they were literally sleeping outside. So you had the chairs knocking people over, tripping on the chairs. People pushing. I almost broke my leg Bro, literally my leg was fucking twisting. Like, I low-key feel like I sprained my leg. Almost lost my bag with all my stuff in it. Again, you have big people pushing and shoving, they know that they're big, and they're using that ability to get in the front. Like, it wasn't even worth losing my life, because somebody is going to end up, like, God forbid, somebody's going to end up getting hurt. It's a whole bunch of people, so people that's all the way in the back, see the line is moving. It's like a domino effect. You're getting pushed. Then I'm asking people, like, okay, like, I don't even care anymore. Like, I just want to get out. Like, please let me out. People are telling me no. I'm asking people, can I please just get on your back? To, like, because I'm, again, small, and if the line starts moving forward, they're going to move forward with the line. So I'm going to get pushed within the line. Almost lost my shoes. People standing on, people, oh my God, like, people were making fun of me because I was trying to get out, which I really don't even care, but it's just still like, bro, like, bro, no. Then you got people that's out there drunk, high, people tired from sitting out there, hot, stinking, like, bro, the whole event is just like, the whole in-person application is just mad unserious. And I say that to say, because you got people who really want it, the people that really want it, you got people, a whole bunch of people playing because they want the opportunity to meet Kai.
We gonna come back to that. She said there's people that's serious and there's other people that's playing. We gonna come back to that. But let me just chime in and add a little bit here. This is a whole ploy. This is not even real. This is great content for Kai, but a waste of time for all y'all people thinking you're going to have a real shot at getting into Streamer University by going into the live events. Kai probably already knows exactly who he's going to pick. He might pick one person from each city that he goes to that applies in person, but the rest of y'all are just wasting y'all time giving him content. That's really what y'all doing, and y'all really need to stop playing into this ploy that he's putting on. This has turned into a reality TV show. This is like American Idol. They pick people who can already sing, who have already won other competitions, act like this person is this brand new superstar we never heard of. And American Idol and these other singing shows have been exposed for that. But this is Streamer University Season 2. Season 1 was probably more authentic in terms of picking people and people really growing and becoming stars, but also there were a lot of people in Streamer University that are struggling right now, and all they had was that little bump there, little moment on Streamer U. They had a little bit of clout right after when people knew their name, but right now ain't nobody talking about them. They back working a regular job. So it would be better to build it up yourself, a true audience, instead of just trying to get that little quick bump in views and clout by graduating or getting accepted into Streamer University. People thinking this handout opportunity is this golden ticket to greatness, fame, fortune, when it's not, because Streamer University cannot develop consistency.
And to get a viral moment or whatever, which I'm not knocking anybody for their reasons of going, but it's just like, I'm sad. Like, now I'm home. I done wasted this call out of work. Call out of freaking work. Got a flight to go back home. Like, bro, I'm just so bad. Like, I moved to New York City 5.5 months ago, and one of my biggest prayers was, God, allow me to get out of my comfort zone. And this was a big opportunity for me to go above and beyond, like, was stepping out of my comfort to go over here to present myself and chase my dreams.
That's crazy. That was...
Oh.
That's crazy. That was her biggest prayer. Her biggest prayer wasn't to have a healthy life. Her biggest prayer wasn't for her family. Her biggest prayer wasn't to fight the flesh or to be obedient to him. Her biggest prayer was to be out of her comfort zone, and that was granted. She was out of her comfort zone, outside, being squished against the glass with big people, sweating, hot, almost broke her leg. Broke the whole leg, the femur, the ACL, MCL, DVD, CBD, all that. She almost broke all that, lost her shoe and lost her purse. But remember, she said she was going to chase her dreams, and can't nobody chase their dreams while walking. So let's look her up. So this is the video that we just watched. You can see this is her TikTok right here. And I just want to point out this second comment right here. It says, you haven't streamed in over a year. Please look at this. This is her Twitch, in which I'm going to confirm. Watch, this is her Twitch. It says last live 1 year ago. Remember, she said she wanted this. She said she's chasing her dreams, but I don't know how you can do that walking or with no effort. Look, this is her right here. Boom, bada boom. Go to her link tree. Go to her YouTube. Bam, this is her. 1.5K subscribers. She killing me. She doing better than me. I'm not going down that. That's 1.56 thousand subscribers that she got. She might even be monetized. But let's look at the YouTube. She says she want this. Last post 3 months ago. Let's check the shorts. When was your last short? I give you a like. Boop. Let's see. Your last short was posted February 1st, 2026. We passed the midway point in June. You want this? This is your dream? This is what you moved to New York to chase? This? Posted 3 months ago? You don't want this? You playing. You the same person you complained about. You playing. Now let's go look at her Twitch, because this is Streamer University. Streamer University. Look, got her Twitch right there. Boom. Y'all see I already searched for it. Go to her Twitch. Boom. 166 followers. Homepage. Empty. About. That's it. Clips. Last clip. Last year. I'm not seeing anything recent. All. Yep. Look. Top 24 hours. Nothing. 30 days. Nothing. You haven't even streamed in the last 30 days and you worried about going to Streamer University? Can you worry about becoming consistent? I know it's hard because, trust me, I know it's hard, but you have nothing here. And you're complaining about Streamer University? Complaining that other people ain't serious? You not serious. You got to get it together. Look at your YouTube. 13 views gained. Come on now. Let's get to work. Let's work. In the last 30 days, you have 475 views. Work. And you haven't posted in 3 months. That's pretty decent. Work. If y'all want this, if this is your dream, if this is something that you changed your life for by moving to New York City for, work. Because every day that you sit here and you do not post, you do not stream, there's somebody else that wants it more than you, that's willing to take your 1,500 subscribers to where these might be dead subscribers at this point. They subscribe, but they would not watch if you posted today. There's somebody out here working. Everybody wants it. And there's always going to be somebody that wants it more than you. So taking 3 months off, as somebody that's taken 4 months off from posting, I'm telling you, if you want this, you got to be consistent, because somebody will take your spot. Now, I wish her the best. Anybody else trying to apply to Streamer University, anybody else trying to make it out there, it is a grind. It is not easy, but focus on building it yourself instead of getting an easy handout. Because them handouts don't develop consistency. They don't teach you how to edit. They don't teach you the little tricks of YouTube and how to get your video in the algorithm, how to stay in the algorithm. You do not learn the critical components of growing a channel organically and by yourself. These big YouTubers, they got teams, they got people that study this stuff, but you do not have that ability. So please, build it up yourself. And when you get your moment, it's gonna come. When you get your moment, you better take advantage of it and run like the wind. Please, y'all, let me know y'all thoughts down below in the comments. I'm out of here. Peace out.